Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Skye today, Preparation Skye to be specific, something that I don't think I've actually ever covered on the channel, which is weird because I made a bunch of Skye videos, but they've all either been on Debilitate or Smoke and Dagger, and yet Prep has just been kind of left behind. And there's two reasons as to why I've never covered it. Number one being that it wasn't really ever popular. As far as I know, Smoke and Dagger and Debilitate have way higher play rates than Preparation, but obviously those of you guys that watch my stuff regularly, I'm sure know that I do cover things that are underplayed a lot of the time. But this one I kind of left just because I never really did very well with it. Whenever I picked it up in a match, I did pretty badly. I didn't really enjoy myself, but I played it today, had a really good time, and actually did pretty decently, so I feel like it's finally time for me to get round and actually make a video on Preparation. Also, another big reason is that she doesn't really have a loadout that combos into the playstyle. Obviously, you're not going to be reducing your cooldowns as much because you get it reset with limbs, so the best thing that I've kind of come up with is going for max dissipate and max healing vapors. It worked pretty well. We do still have a decent amount of cooldown reduction with quick smoker, confound, and poisoner, just because I like all of these cards. It's very similar to my normal setups with Skye. As you can see here, these two are the exact same, they just have the levels moved. They all have heals on the Q, but the one that I just showed you basically maxes out the speed on the Q. The other one gives you a ton of reset, the other one reduces the cooldown of the right click a ton. That's really the only difference between the three, just depends on the situation, what I want to go for. But I also do have a fourth one here, which is just going for the Grabify, even though it's not as strong as it used to be. 2 seconds with ammo immunity is pretty strong in situations with tanks and stuff, so occasionally I will also go for this. I'll most likely be playing with the speed one because I think it works best with the talent, but depending on the situation, I might use some of the other three. Don't really need to do too much explaining because they're all pretty standard cards, but yeah, but I guess that's pretty much it for the intro. I might as well just go ahead and queue for a TDM and an Onslaught. I'm not going to do Siege. But what I found particularly interesting with this talent and comboing it with the loadout I went through is that it makes Skye kind of play like Lex in a way. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I'm sure if you've played a decent amount of Lex with the setups similar to what I've used, and then you go ahead and do this with Skye, you'll probably be able to see the similarity. I'm sure the speed also plays into it because with Lex you get a speed buff after your F if you go for a similar setup to what I've gone for in the past, and also the kill to kill canny that you usually have built in with your loadout. I'm sure you can see what I mean, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump into game one. Hopefully we get a small map because this one could be kind of rough on the bigger ones, but I guess maybe not with the speed. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, for game one we got TDM Dragon Arena, went ahead and locked in our Skye. We've also got Fae Raven on our side, who I'm pretty sure I played with before. I do recognise that name, and possibly also the term. Level 165 on the Vivian, by the way. Also a Koga and a Furia. Would definitely usually go for Smoke and Dagger here because that speed buff would be massively beneficial for the term and the Koga, but for the sake of the video I'm going to stick to Prep. We're up against a Maven, Andrew, a Vivian, a Ceres, and a Furia, so kind of similar team comps, we just have a term. So we'll go ahead and grab Preparation and then the speed setup. I imagine it will work decently here. It might be kind of awkward because this map does have a couple open areas, but we'll go ahead and start off with Cauterize as well. We've got Exterminate, Blood, Reaper, Booby Trap, Decimation. We're up against Curse of Cat Burglar, another Exterminate, and an Agony. So I should probably go for some sort of CC reduction because they have a ton of stuns. Let's kind of wiggle over to the left. Okay, so Fury just got a double stun. I got some free Poison Bolt damage. There is the Q. Hello, Maeve. Let's make sure she is gone. I have not warmed up for this, so I might be a little bit rough. I think I played a game a couple hours ago, but it was, yeah, I think I haven't actually played anything else today. Hello, Andrew. I'll go ahead and claim my free double. Let's actually make that a triple. Nice. Let's see if we can maybe turn it into a free quadra. I don't really know what the Fury is doing. There we go. Might be able to get a penta. No, that's the stun from the freaking Ceres. Well, I'm not dead, so at least we got a quadra and stayed alive. Throw the Q down for the speed buff and the heal and kind of juke a little bit. There is the F. I don't know if they have any Illuminate or not, but I guess she doesn't. There's a Poison Bolt onto her. She's being healed by the Ceres, but she is still gone. There's the cooldown reset. Missed the Poison Bolts again, but I'm pretty sure she is a goner. Nice. We've already got a pretty big benefit from Prep, to be honest. Hello, Andrew. He is going into his freaking counter, but he is dead any second. Fury healed him. He is gone. Make sure he doesn't grab that. There we go. We stole it. Probably should have let Fury grab that, but whatever. That's another stun from the Ceres. Definitely going to have to get some resilience going because that is really annoying already. Throw the Q. That's a blind from the Maeve. I'm just going to stand here, get a little bit more resilience, and see if anybody comes round. No, for some reason the water doesn't disappear when you're invis. That's weird. She is dead. She's not really using her F at all. That's like the third kill I've got on her so far. I feel like she should have been able to dodge me like 2 of those times. Servers so far have actually been pretty decent in this match, and just the games I've been playing recently in general, they've been significantly better. I don't know if they actually did change anything with them, but for me they have been noticeably less problematic. I am on like no health. Why am I playing so cheeky? There's Poison Bolts for her and also the F. I think I did land all 3 of those. This Maeve is kind of chasing me. I don't know if she has Illuminate or not. I really should have just checked last time this happened, but there we go. She's gone. I'm going to get more resilience. Alright, well, she does have Resilience 1. For some reason the Fury and the Koga don't have items. A little bit weird. Vivian is in her ultimate, but she is dead. Oh, she's on like no health. I can't even get her in that corner. Never mind. I guess my Poison Bolts killed her. How did she take enough damage there? That was weird. There is the Q. Died really fast. I didn't even really have time to react to that one. I think Vivian is just in here. Yeah, there's some Poison Bolts onto her and she is gone. I'll go ahead and yoink this. I seem to be here at the perfect times whenever it seems to spawn. I'm going to pop the F as well. It did play the de-invis sound there. I think there's a couple of them here. We'll just throw that right there. Hello, Vivian. I don't know why I'm trying to shred through you, but that should kill the Fury who was just there as well. I got the Poison Bolts reset and she is out. That was a very janky play, but I wasn't really expecting to get the Fury with the ult. Maeve is on me. There is the Q and she she is not gone. She's on no health. Fury is healing her. I only have caught 2, but we're fine. Vivian mine just killed me. For some reason, I'm not reacting to Vivian's mines. They deal 600 damage. I should be paying attention. Went ahead and finished off our Cauterize. Just going to go towards the middle. I don't think Furia is playing, which might explain why we've got a decent lead. There goes the Ceres. There's some shots onto the Anjo, and that is the victory. Feels significantly less impactful when we win because they had a disconnect, but yeah, there we go. Game 1. That was definitely a pretty hectic match, but we'll go through stats top to bottom. The Vivian did a really good job. Feel like I did decent. Term did pretty good. Koga not as much, and Furia not as much. As for their side, they all did pretty standard, other than the Fury, who was a little bit under, but bit of a weird match, matchmaking wise. We'll go ahead and requeue for another Onslaught or a TDM, but like I was trying to say, I didn't really show off preparation there that much. I did get a benefit from it. It was triggering and giving me the self-heal and the reset and stuff, but I feel like I showed off the speed and the self-heal setup more than I showed off preparation, which I do like because the setup is also worth showing off. Alright, well, for game 2, we've got TDM Snowfall Junction. If this one is just as fast as what we had in game 1, I'll finish it off with an Onslaught. We've got a Leanna, Grover, Corvus, and a Strix as the team. Works pretty well with what we're going for. And for their side, we're up against a Vivian, a Fury, Alexa, Drogos, and a Canessa. So a very similar team comp. Again, we just have the one extra healer. Seems like the Vivian from the last game is on their side this time around. Faye Raven, level 166. We'll go ahead and grab our preparation and then the speed setup again here. I guess I'll go for Haven to start off. I'll go for Cauterize again. It's a pretty safe choice. I'll also go ahead and grab some Nimble. Why not? In a way, we're kind of doing max speed Skye with the goddamn max dissipate. We've got precision, we've got deep roots, we've got spreading influence and crack shot. Let's go ahead and just throw some stuff over. I already fired the poison bolts. Might as well drop a Q just here. I am revealed by the mine. I don't even know where the hell it is. I'm getting absolutely battered. Jesus Christ, how did I not die there? Hello, Vivian. There's some things for you. That mine is really annoying because it freaking knocks me up. It's not really the damage that's throwing me off. It's the fact that it throws me a little bit. I feel like I'm constantly revealed. That Vivian must have a ton of extra time onto the reveal portion of her mine because whenever it ticks me for like a second, I'm like revealed for 5. Definitely a bit of a rougher match than the first one, mainly just because the enemy team is staying so far away. I did just manage to tick the Canessa, will destroy her mine. Like I have no idea where to place myself. They're playing really defensively. I can't really do anything. Vivian and Drogos are just there. I think I've just crashed. Have I really just crashed? I was just throwing out my Q. I now have the frame stuck on my screen and it's black. Okay, we're back to the freaking desktop. Sick. Right, well, we're loading back in. Seems like Paladins can't go 3 goddamn videos without crashing on me. We'll just go ahead and I guess continue the match. Hopefully it's not nearly over. Okay, we're freaking 10 kills down now, I guess. I'm also in the middle of a fight, but there goes Lex. There's the Q. I'll go ahead and get some Cauterize, I guess. Pop the F. I have no idea what I'm doing, but luckily it didn't buy me anything, I don't think. Let's get a bit of a surprise jump on this Canessa. There's poison bolts to her head. It'd be cool if you could get headshot damage on those poison bolts, but she is out. Jesus Christ, Drogos and Lex. I'm just trying to juke here, not doing a particularly good job. Poison bolts for him. I'll go ahead and throw an ult so the ult can collide on people. Did not know that with Skye. I guess we got rid of the Drogos. Wasn't really because of the ult though. There's poison bolts for the Lex. That little froggy hat is kind of funny when I'm freaking fighting like this, but he is out. We'll pop the F. Went ahead and finished off our Cauterize. Doesn't look like we're going to win this game considering they're freaking doubling our score right now, but I'll give it an effort. There goes the Drogos. Nice. Vivian is just here. So is the Lex. Who am I going on? I don't feel like I should go on any of them. Poison bolts for her though, and also Q. Team is doing a real good job with heals. Got to give these guys props. Definitely having a bit of a tougher time with this one. Vivian's on like a 20-something streak. We'll throw over our poison bolts there. Did tick her. I actually think I don't know how I hit her through her shield, but okay. Hello, Vivian. You're not a Vivian. You're a flying Drogos. How did I even get that mixed up? We'll go ahead and get a little bit more nimble and wiggle onto the side with the Leanne. Maybe get a bit of a flank. Here we go. She's gone. Nice. Canessa is also here. Is she going to teleport away? I was expecting it. Took a while. We'll throw the ult there at the back. Maybe that'll get us something. Leanne's going for it too. Okay, we got Canessa. Nice. That works. Hello, Drogos. Okay, never mind. There is the defeat. I only played really half of that game, but I guess it was okay. Definitely a bit of a shame, but we'll go ahead and end it off with an Onslaught. Like I said, I don't know why it feels I need to tell me this every time I finish a match, but yeah, thank you, Paladins. We'll go through them top to bottom. Leanne did decent. Corvus did fine. Strix did fine. I say Grover did decent as well. I feel like I also did fine when I was there. As for their side, the Drogos did alright. Fury did alright. Lex did alright. Vivian carried, and then the Canessa did a bit under average. Pretty standard match. Really there, Vivian just carried that match from. Honestly, just played pretty standard and didn't really get a huge benefit from the talent, but I feel like even if I went for normal Skye there, it would have been the exact same. They just weren't great situations for her. Right, well, we got Onslaught Marauders Port as the map. We've got a Bag, we've got a Leanne and a Ceres. We're just waiting on one person to last pick. I think that might have been auto lock, although I don't know. He's gone ahead and grabbed Lex. We're up against a Maeve, Emoji, a Khan, a Genos, and a Strix. So pretty similar team comps once again. Definitely seems like we're waiting for somebody to connect. I've been here for like 2 minutes now and it's not put me in. I'm not really sure what's going on. I thought our Lex might have been auto picked, so maybe it's that, but his border's the same as Barracks, so I'm assuming he's here. I don't know. Alright, well, there we go. Finally put us in. We'll go ahead and grab preparation and then the speed set. For some reason, I'm looking at the ceiling. I couldn't tell if that was up or down. We'll go ahead and grab some Chronos or Cauterize. I guess I'll start off with Cauterize. Definitely seems like our Lex hasn't connected. Shoutouts to Dark Lord 575. That is the Barrack, who actually he is here because he's gone ahead and grabbed Discovery. I guess he just loaded in maybe a little bit late. We've got Agony, we've got Fortify, Alacrity, and we're up against Boom Boom. Vortex Grip is going to be a pain. Nocturnal, Rogue's Gambit, and Luminary. I'm going to go ahead and grab some Illuminate for the Strix. Hope you are recording? Well, yeah, I am. I'm not going to respond to him, so he gets a little bit of a surprise, like usual. Sarah seems a little bit confused with what's going on, but we'll go ahead and run along the top. I'm just going to try and avoid the con, because if he grabs me with that 2 seconds time, I'm just going to be dead. That is Moji. There is some poison bolts for her, and also the Q on the floor, so I can heal up. I'm pretty sure she's dead here. Throw the Q again because of the reset. The self-heal's kind of nice, but it really is about that reset for me, but we can fire down on this con a little bit, poison bolt him for free, and just continually hit him over his shield, I suppose. I think Maeve's just here on my left. Well, never mind, Lex dealt with her. Hello, Genos. There's some shots for him. Let me just finish him off. There goes Khan shield. He is out. It definitely worked that time. We'll throw the Q down again. Poison bolt the Zin. Not a Zin, that's a Strix. Like, I know it's a Strix, but for some reason my brain is just like, oh yeah, let me call out Zin real quick. Hello, Khan. I'm way closer than I want to be. I guess I'm just going to drop off the map. He did hit me, so I'm technically dead, but he also died. Did he go off the map as well? No way we killed him that quickly, right? What just happened? Absolutely no idea what just happened, but we'll go ahead and grab some more Illuminate and run around for a bit of a flank. Hope nobody spawns and kind of gets me. Throw the Q down. Hello, Strix. There's the poison bolts. That is the reset. We'll throw the Q again. I'm now behind the goddamn con. I really wish I had some sort of ammo immunity. That would be so useful. I don't know why I call it ammo immunity, because it is kind of close to what it actually is, which is just, you know, you're not using ammo. I guess ammo immunity kind of makes sense. Strix did just tap me. I'll pop the F. Am I going to go up and play aggressively? I guess I am going to throw an ult there at the back. There's poison bolts for you. There is the Q. He's definitely dead. Okay, never mind. Lex killed him. I'm just blind. For some reason the entire team dipped off the objective. Let's go ahead and get rid of this con. Poison bolts. That is the Genos grabbing me. There's some little dinks for him. He is dead any second. We might as well push up here. Let's get some shots on this con. He is dead any second. That shield's going to go down any minute. There's the poison bolts for him. He is out. Don't know why Leanne felt the need to ult there. Con ulted off the Leanne, but she got back on. I have no idea what just happened, but there goes the con. We'll throw the Q down again. I'm just going to F and continue to wiggle this way. We are currently 250 to 50 points, which is kind of crazy. Throw the Q down, get rid of the Strix. Nice, that is the reset. Throw the Q again. Poison bolts for the con. Make sure I don't get grabbed. There goes the bark. He is nearly gone. Can we finish him off? I'm just going to go ahead and throw an ult there. That should get something, right? The friggin' Gels was grabbing me, so he's gone. We also got rid of the Moji. Nice, a triple kill right near spawn. Maybe we can get another quadra. Where is he going? Is he there? No, I feel like he's just gone on this little ledge, hasn't he? He's in his invis. Okay, never mind. Lex got him. I thought he was just here. Moji just spawned in. I think somebody is sat on the objective, but it doesn't really matter. We're massively ahead. Her immunity's down. Just about killed her. Thank you for the 500 heal. Technically 375 because of the anti-heal. There goes the friggin' con. That's Lex going for the ult. None of them were low, though. I'm completely blind. I think I'm in my Q. I threw it down just here. Yeah, indeed I am. Moji sees me. There is my F. For some reason, going blind makes my Q an enemy Q. What? Throw it down again. Get a bit of a reload in. Poison bolts for her. Just get some more little headshots. She's trying to ult me, but she is out. Throw the Q down again. I have no idea where anybody is, to be honest. Guess I'm just standing near spawn door being that guy. Hello, Moji. There's a dismount. Poison bolts for her. I probably should have waited for her to get out of her immunity. Does she know I'm just here? She tried to ult, but that is not where I'm at, and she is gone. I feel so mean doing this, but I've had this happen so many times to me. Khan tried to grab, but went in the complete wrong direction. He is nearly out. Popped up his shield. He is gone any second. I don't know why he's making the plays he's making. I managed to just about hit over it. Hello, Moji. We got the cooldown reset. I did throw out poison bolts there, but that was a little bit weird there. Some more shots on her. She's going back. I'm just being an absolute dickhead here, to be honest, but there's some poison bolts for the Khan. I'm just being an absolute ass, and I kind of know I am. Strix is spawning in any second. What's popping, my guy? There's a dismount and a kill for me. Thank you very much. I'll just go ahead and claim that at the checkout. What's popping, Moji? Poison bolts for you. I did do that reload animation, but I guess it didn't count. She's still trying to fight me. I think she just used her immunity. Is she going back to spawn, or what is she doing? I don't know where the hell that Moji just went to, but Genos is just here. There's a dismount for you. I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. Make sure Genos is gone. Maybe we'll get the Strix as well. Nice. I don't feel like that should have hit him, but okay. Being an absolute ass right now, just sitting near spawn, but it's kind of fun. I've got 2,200 credits. It's kind of ridiculous. Hello, Moji. There's poison bolts for you. She is in the immunity, but I think I can kill her as soon as she's out of it. Nice. That's the godlike. I feel mean doing this, but I've had this happen so many times to me. It's also really easy for them to freaking deal with me, so I don't know why they're having so much trouble. It seems like the team was, though, because they were actually all four of them on the point there. I'm going to pop the Q and just stand kind of here. I have literally 2,400 credits. There's poison bolts for the Maeve. There is my Q. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I got a really low, but I was in a bit of a bad situation there. Finally died, though, so we get a chance to finish off our Hi-Rez. We also finished off our Illuminate and got max nimble. I had literally 2,000 something credits. Gonna go for a flank play again, but the game is coming to an end now. It's gonna be over any minute. What's popping? It's me. I just got a free one on the Strix. Maeve ulted again, but the game is over, so there is the victory. So yeah, there we go. There are the stats for game 3. Feel like I did pretty good. 20 to 3, 11, 65k. Can't really ask for much more than that. Shoutouts to Mr. Cheesenut or Chesnut. I don't know. I'm guessing it's Mr. Chesnut, right? Yeah, probably. That is the Maeve. Shoutouts also to Kiwa. That was the Genos. We'll go through them top to bottom. Leanne did pretty decent. Cyrus did pretty good. Barrack did pretty decent. The Lex, not as much, but he definitely didn't do badly. As for their side, Strix had a bit of a tough time. Maeve did pretty good. Genos did pretty decent. The Moji, not as much. We did kind of harass her a little bit there by just standing near spawn and consistently killing her. Same thing kind of with the Strix. And finally, Khan also did pretty average. Overall, I feel like I did a pretty good job of showing off freaking Prep Skye there. It worked really well. We got the reset in some really useful times where it actually did save me. Don't know if I'd say it's as good as Debilitate or Smoke and Dagger, but it definitely isn't a throw throwaway talent is definitely something that you should give a go, because maybe it'll suit your playstyle, and it'll also, depending on the match, be maybe even the best choice, but maybe not, probably not. I personally will probably still just be sticking to Smoke and Dagger in most situations, and then if they have a bunch of people with high health, I'll be going for Debilitate, but Prep is definitely something that I might go for if I feel like mixing it up. Of course, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, and as always, stay frosty.